Hey guys, LoganLeeB here. So, I just got back. Well, no, yesterday I went to see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, the sequel to the highly popular and successful Marvel superhero film Guardians of the Galaxy. And this is one of my most anticipated movies of 2017. The story goes as Peter Quill and his fellow Guardians are hired by a powerful alien race, the Sovereign, to protect their precious batteries from invaders. When it is discovered that Rocket has stolen the items they were sent to guard, the Sovereign dispatched their armada to search for vengeance. As the Guardians try to escape, the mystery of Peter's parentage is revealed. I want to say this right off the bat. I have a lot of fun watching Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I pretty much liked this movie by a lot. I really wanted to start off with the casting in this film, particularly ones like Chris Pratt, Vin Diesel, Dave Bautista, Zoe Saldana, and Bradley Cooper, as well as Michael Rooker, Kurt Russell, and a bunch of A-list actors in this film. They were really great in this film, as well as the characters that they play, or at least most of them. And what I really liked about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is that it gives you the emotional depth to the characters. Like, it gives its characters in this film depth to them, and it makes you care for them and what they're going through, and you get why they are what they are. See, that was the problem I have with Kong Skull Island. It had an emotionless depth to the characters, which makes its characters bland and boring. This film pretty much did the opposite of what Kong Skull Island did, and that's what I liked about this movie. And a few other things I pretty much liked about this movie are the special effects. They looked absolutely spectacular. I went to see this movie in IMAX 3D, and yeah, they looked absolutely phenomenal. And I really like the style of this movie. It looks like the kind of movie that you would absolutely go on a vacation and just have an enjoying time at just how beautiful it is. That's what the style in this movie felt like. And I do like the story that this movie had. I think that's about all the positives I have for this movie. The old cast, the special effects, the style, they're really good, I will say. The girl who played Mantis, I believe, I guess she did fine in the film. I mean, she does have some really cool and funny moments, but overall, I think she did a decent job. I mean, there's nothing spectacularly special about her. No, it's not like that. Now, let's get it down to the negatives I have about this film. Let's start off with Kurt Russell. Now, I will say, he did a good job with his performance as Peter Quill's father. It's just, there is an issue I have with the character that he played near the end of the film. Now, first off, the third act, where he pretty much turns from being a good guy to a bad guy, I won't spoil how he did it and why he did it, but the way that he turns into a bad guy in this film, especially in the third act, really kind of comes off as cartoonish and silly. And I wasn't really buying that. I thought that was fake and pretty much unbelievable. So yeah, I didn't like that. Another issue I have with this film is that the music, or the tone, whichever you want to call it, pretty much wasn't as iconic or better than the music in the first Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, there wasn't the type of song in this movie that was so iconic. It's pretty much like hooked on a feeling, doom, doom, I'm high on the leaving, bet you're in love with me. There wasn't an iconic song like that in this film, and that's kind of disappointing. And that's pretty much all the negatives I have for this film. Other than that, I had a blast watching Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Oh, and one last thing that I forgot to mention. This movie pretty much was funny. Like, it had hilarious jokes throughout the entire film, or at least in the first act, or maybe the first 40 minutes. Now, I heard a lot of people complain about it, well, or at least some people, saying it kind of dragged a little bit with all the jokes that keep on happening instead of focusing on the story. Now, did it drag for a while? Kind of. Did I have a problem with it as much as most people do? No, not at all. I pretty much have fun with all the jokes in like maybe the first 40 to 45 minutes, if not throughout the entire film. I had fun watching this movie. It was a lot more hilarious than the first one. Like, it turned out to be much more of a comedy movie than it is an actual Guardians of the Galaxy movie. And I kind of find it cool, but also odd. Like, I felt like it didn't need to be a funnier movie just to be a really good movie. I'm not saying it shouldn't have all the jokes or just humorous scenes in the film. I'm just saying that I feel like it needs to cool down its humor in this film. And I totally get why people had a problem with it. I personally didn't have a problem with it as much as they do. Overall, I had fun watching this movie, and I can't wait to buy this movie on Blu-ray when it comes out. I'm going to give Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 a Gold Medal of Honor. Anyway, guys, that is my review for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. If you guys enjoyed my review for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, please click the like button. And if you have seen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, comment down below to let me know what you think of it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Or were you okay with it? And if you enjoy what you've seen here and you want to see future videos from me, please click the subscribe button so that you never miss a video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great week, Battle Squad, and as always, fight the good fight. Peace!